Beautiful Pisces, my swimming fish, my beautiful pair of fish. What does Spirit have for you today? What messages does your highest good need? Let us see. All right, what does Pisces need to know? Oh, knowledge, study, learning, education. Pisces, what do you need to learn? What do you need to do you actually need to learn? Is there study to be done, or have you studied and not implemented that study? Knight of Wands. Whew, they're flying out. Queen of Cups, which way are we going? Page of Wands. Yeah, that way. Page of Wands. Knight of Swords. Queen of Cups. Let's pull you down. You can still see it, yep. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords there. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. So he's riding the unicorn, and he's all passionate. He's all courage and got everything moving, and he's ready to chase after something, ready to understand, he's got all this passion to do something, but they're not sure what action to take. Is it the right action? Are you rushing in? Do you need to learn more? Is there something you need to learn more before you undertake this position? Before you undertake this night, because the Knight of Wands likes to rush in and get it done, and got so much energy behind him, and he's moving in, and is getting in, going to get it done. But is there some knowledge you need to help you on this path? To truly understand. I'm seeing study, not education and learning. It's study. Like, is there something you need to study before you take this action? Is there something you need to understand before you move forward? Charge in and try and sort out the situation really quickly. Is there some bits of information you are missing? Come back into yourself. Align yourself. Allow the emotions to work, but settle them down. Like, this is a very rushed energy, like rushing in without understanding. It's more Aries feel, hence the wands. It's, I'm going to run in and do it and then ask questions later. And no, you need to study. You need to assess the situation first. Queen of Cups is someone who is very centered, very emotionally centered. Can see and feel her emotions, but understands where they are and understands where to pull back and where to push forward. She understands that flow that needs to happen. And there's a feeling that you want to rush and move on an idea, on a project, on something, on a part, something. But you need to come back and just center yourself and know that this, and see what position you're in. I feel like just take a step back and look, feel, test the feelings you have. This rush in and save, this rush in and fix. Not necessarily fix, but rush in and get something done. Get to the finish line quickly. The Queen of Cups just sits back and goes, no, I'm going to look at this emotionally, and I'm going to see where I sit with it, make sure everything's lined up. Make sure the emotions of the head and the heart all match up. Make sure I'm in alignment with my direction. Does this fit me? Am I moving too fast? Do I need to slow things down? I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles. Do I need to take slow, secure steps, or do I need to charge in and do it properly? Charge in and do it properly. Feel like you're doing it properly. I feel like there's something you are missing from this scenario. There's a study you need to do to finalize the steps before taking the steps. but you want to get here, but you need to go here, then here. You need to go into triangle, like a detour that still gets you there. It's not taking you off your path. It's just a movement, more understanding, more knowledge, more grip to something to get you to hear better. Going here to here will get you there, but you're missing all of this that is going to add to reaching here. There won't be so much depth and enjoyment reaching here without this part. It's like you're moving half of you. Half of you is going here, where if you move here, all of you goes here. It's like you encompass everything rather than just half of the scenario. Because everything's on this half. There's nothing here. But the Queen knows how to balance and how to move, and knows things aren't right to just move forward. We need to expand out here and bring this in too. Expand and move forward. Expand and move forward. Is there messages that you're not receiving? I don't see this as someone else bringing it to you. Is there messages you're not receiving? 7 of Wands. It's like defending your position. Are you missing the mark? I don't know why it's missing the mark. I feel like you're missing the mark because you have not incorporated all of you into this. You're missing parts of you that need to come to an alignment together. And the Queen of Cups knows this. There's a part missing. There's more knowledge, there's more education, there's more stuff to gather. I don't feel like you have to go to school or anything. I don't feel like... Some of you may have to, but it's not the feeling I'm getting from this. It's gaining more understanding of the situation you're in and where you're trying to head and what you can do to improve the situation that you're heading to. Improve the move it forward. Expanding out and getting to this position isn't moving over here. You are expanding out to bring this in, expanding out to bring that in. There's areas that you can expand on. You're too confined. Saturn, it's confinement, restriction. Have you restricted yourself from expanding to where you can bring in so much more of you, expanding your energy, pushing it out, and bring it, there's the ring of the bell, bringing it in, and amalgamating yourself into this next project. It's like there's a expansion that needs to happen, not necessarily moving just forward. We all move forward, but how much of us moves? And at the moment you feel limited in how much is moving forward. Expand and encapsulate everything you can into this next move. So there's study and knowledge that needs to be attained as to what parts of you need to expand and explore, so you can encompass that and truly understand you to move beautifully forward. There's things you're limited on, you've been restricted on, and it's time to expand. It's time to know what you need to expand on, which is Saturn. Know what you need to expand on and where do you need to stay restricted before you go forward. So you're allowing Neptune to allow you to expand and think and grow to hit that forward mark. All right, Pisces, I feel like that's what you need to hear today. If you need a private reading, my email will be in the description. Otherwise, Pisces, enjoy your study and learning about you, and I will see you next time.